Hello, I'm Doodle, or at least I used to be, and this will be the last video I post on this channel. This video isn't really for new people, so if you've somehow stumbled across this, hi and bye. This is for anyone that saw themselves as a part of my community and still wonders where I went. I've put off making this video for a year and a half at this point, so there's a lot to go through. In July of 2024, I broke up with my partner of 5 years. I know some of you on this channel knew him, as he appeared in some streams and some videos, but I don't think it's really appropriate to talk about the details. What I can say is there wasn't one big incident or reason that caused it. The aftermath, though, was kind of a mess, logistically. Almost right away, I moved in with my bosses for 2 weeks, just whilst I worked out my notice. And then I went back to living with family. I don't know if anyone remembers, but we were having some pretty big stream-related issues before any of this kicked off. And at my dad's house, the internet was like 10 times worse, at least. So I did what I was supposed to do. I got my head down, I got a job, I focused on my physical and mental health, and I lent on my closest friends, most of which you would know as my channel moderators. I've written a script for this video at least 20 times, and I've even recorded it a couple of times too, but I never got round to actually posting it. Let's move on to some good things. In late 2024, I started a long-distance relationship with a certain Canadian guy that some of you will know. And to cut a long story short, as of last May, I've actually moved to Canada. With this move, I started to focus on art again, and not just Photoshop or 3D environments like I did in university. I mean picking up a paintbrush. I made some people really happy, giving them gifts of artwork I did of their pets. And I had some moderate success at craft sales as well. And I guess that brings me to the next segment, because I made a new channel. Let's start with a new introduction. Hi, my name is C. It seems silly, right? Doodle is a far more arty name, and now that I've gone and made an art channel, I'm changing it. My reasoning is I wanted everything in this next stage to be as authentically me as possible. That means an avatar made to look just like me, showing my hands, my home, my puppy dog on camera, and using the nickname that I use in real life. I'm not going to be showing my face going forward, but that's more about a crippling fear of AI than a need to stay private. Technically, I run 3 channels now. Creativity is my main art channel, and I aim to post there 2 or 3 times per month. Next, I'm streaming again, but this time on Twitch under the same name. And finally, I've also made a VODS channel where you can also find time lapses of my art streams when appropriate. I don't know how this next chapter's gonna go. There may be times where I don't stream or post for a while, but I can promise it won't be a year and a half ever again. This channel brought me some of the greatest things in my life. A community that accepted me for who I am, the friends that I cherish, my lovely boyfriend, and a confidence in myself that isn't perfect, but has come a long way. And it's you, the lovely people on this channel, that helped me through that. If you would like to join me on the next stage of my adventure, I would love nothing more than to have you with me. But if not, thank you so much for all the time we spent together, and I hope to see you elsewhere on the internet.